all agents of Overwatch. That's not right. To the former agents of Overwatch. This is Winston. Obviously. 30 years ago, the Omnics declared war. The nations of the world had no answer until they called upon a small group of heroes. Overwatch was created to rescue humanity from the Omnic crisis. We became the greatest champions of peace and progress mankind has ever seen. You were chosen because you had powers and abilities that made you... You joined because you... You already know this. Look, the people decided they were better off without us. They even called us criminals. They tore our family apart. But look around! Someone has to do something! We have to do something! We can make a difference again. The world needs us now, more than ever. Are you with me?
Welcome back, fellow gamers, to edition of the Rats Cast. Cyperrat here as always, coming to you once more from Overwatch. Thank you for joining me. Alright. Now, it's been a while since I had to stream, or sorry, I did any streaming for Overwatch, and even though the event actually has been on since last Tuesday, I decided I'm just going to jump in and I'm going to play some Overwatch with you guys. I should have done this day one and I didn't. And I apologize for that. There's so many things have changed. First, if you haven't already seen the skins, some of them are pretty cool. That one's like, okay. Standard May skin, just with sparkly pants and the pumpkin colored skin. Some people really like this one. I'm like, it's just her standard skin. It just has the spider webs. I just don't see much of a difference to it. I love the swamp thing though. That one's kind of cool. Mora's Banshee is pretty cool looking. I love the enchanted armor. I really want to get this one. Slash is alright. I do like the purple glowy shit coming out of the mouth though. That's kind of neat. I got this one unfortunately from the loot boxes. I say unfortunately because it's not really that cool looking. It's just so. They could have done a better job, I think. I want this one really badly, of course. Gotta have my Hammond. That's something else. It's a special thing you have to get. Then of course there is the zombie emote, which is really cool. It works great with his tombstone look, which he currently has on. The pumpkin, and she's wearing her Shield Maiden outfit because she's actually one of the few people added to the Halloween event this year. Her and Tracer, and she is called the Shield Maiden, and I got this one too. And Tracer is the Will of the Wisp. I haven't got a Halloween skin for her yet, so she's still gonna be rocking this one for a while. I like that one so much. That's so cool. The animated. And of course the nibble that you seen on the screen earlier.
You're not scared, are you? Was that supposed to scare me?
The wonderful voice line.
Trick or treat.
Trick or treat.
Despair has its own calms.
Are you frightened?
I'm dressed to kill.
Trick or treat!
Boo. Heart rate increasing. Trick or treat.
That's funny. I love that one. As you can see, I have that one also. Candy corn. I got this new one from her. And that's pretty much it for the new stuff, of course. One of the really cool things, though, we are going to actually go over here. We actually have some new map creations, which is really, really cool. So, turn everything off. Oh, they don't have the other one. Okay. Bummer. I think they might have changed the because they don't have the one in question. They don't have the eliminations, but I think they changed the castle, LaCroix's castle as well. But we have some interesting changes. Oh, come on, go down, please. See if we can get this to come up.
Traveling to Eichenwald.
Death walks among you.
Okay, so first off, it's night and it's raining. Just like we see in the Halloween Terror, which would be this view here, except for this would be the moat. And now there's no moat. But you have the guys would come from there. Up there would be Junkenstein when he comes out. Some of the creatures will come out that area here, but this is basically what we're looking at. It's this castle here. But now you can see it's been changed. And you saw from the sequence earlier as well, during the intro for Eichenwald. We have all kinds of changes to the rooms. You can hear the electrodes. Oh look, a Dark Souls reference. Now that's cool. See, I've only seen the map once, and it was during gameplay, and I haven't had a chance to really stop and look around and appreciate the changes made. So that was the first time I've seen that. That's kind of neat. But the whole place looks a lot creepier than it did before. You have the glowing green, you have all the chemical stuff, and of course you have the giant what have you. And of course the body of Reinhardt's mentor has been replaced, of course, with that of the monster, aka Roadhog. And again, this area has been changed ever so slightly to mimic the new design. Pretty killer if you ask me. I think it's absolutely awesome the way they put the detail to this place. That's pretty much it. The rest of the town looks the same. It's really just the fact that it's at night and that Eichenwald has been transported to become Junkrat's lair, even though, like I said, this is actually the spot that we're supposed to be defending. Because that gate will be open and the monsters come out of there. And that's blocked off. But you can see that there's another little thing for electricity up there. Payload's the same. It has this. The only difference is now you're busting in and trying to stop Junkenstein and his experiments. We got new posters here. Again, in German, displaying Junkenstein and his monster wanted. And again, over here too. In fact, they pretty much posted everywhere. So that's pretty much it. That's the changes made to Eichenwald. Pretty cool, pretty cool. Now let us check out Hollywood. Now, this one I haven't actually seen yet. I know they are making some changes to the maps, but I hadn't a chance to see everything. Because they did show, like I said, in one of the trailers, they showed Castle La Coiffe, but it was altered. They did a whole night version of it. So I figured they can do something to that one, but I wasn't sure. And like I said, I haven't seen it, and doesn't look like I'm going to get the chance to see it. So again, we're gonna move in as Reaper, and we're gonna
walks among you.
So we now got candle, so very little box candles. You got pumpkins, which you can smash. Nice. Got pumpkins everywhere. Look at that. That's kind of cool. I wonder if that means anything. Probably does, knowing Blizzard, everything means something. Nice sounds. Ah, we got a witch's brew over here by this thing. Some more pumpkins by the trailer. Okay, I can't get in there right now. Black and orange plastic cups. Let's go check out the rest of Hollywood.
From the shadows.
Oh, this is cool. Floating candles. Coffins, another witch's brew, and a hat there. Nice. We got some drink containers. Got these streamers in the tree there. A black cat in the window. Another witch's hat. This is really neat. Again, you gotta love the attention to detail they came up with. And I didn't notice that mirror there before. Too bad it doesn't really work. Candy everywhere. More pumpkins and streamers. Got the lights. Oh, the moon looks so cool. This is pretty awesome looking. I love it. The haunting music. Oh, this is neat. Oh, they made any changes to the movie theater. Looks like they might have. Oh yeah, see they have some new movies. Haha. There's a Smash Pumpkin there. The Tragic Tale of Junkenstein.
Death walks among you.
Okay, so. Wow. Rise of the Zomnics. You hear a movie playing in there? All the lights and everything are green and glowy. That's so cool. Got more of the bowls of candy. Junkenstein's Revenge. And there's another movie playing in there. This is so neat. I like how they did this. Just by changing that color of the lamp. It really changed the whole essence of this place. It's really neat. I love it. This is great. Alright, well that's 2 of the maps. I can't show you the other one unless I actually go into the event. You'd have to go into the Chateau Deathmatch in order to see that map, if it's even coming up. I don't know if it's what the rotation is, or if it's permanently that way. But we are here for Junkenstein's Revenge. And as you can see, I've already got my themes for the week. So we're just doing this for the fun of it. Just because we can. I want to show you what characters they've added to the list as well.
Our tale begins in Adlersbrunn, where the lord of the castle has called for heroes
Okay.
to come to his aid.
So again, we still have Genji,
against the man
Hanzo,
Dr. Junkenstein.
McCree, Soldier, but now we have again Tracer, Widowmaker's back, of course, Anna, Brigitte, like I said, is here now, and of course Zenyatta is back as well.
A shield maiden, sworn
And again, they call her Shield Maiden, so I have the skin Shield Maiden up. So that's what we're gonna use.
Dr. Junkenstein loved that his minions arose, for tonight was the night of Junkenstein's revenge.
Looks like I will be watching your back tonight, Papa.
It's good to fight alongside someone I know I can trust.
Now, one of the things I've noticed is that some of the voice lines have changed. Depends on who you have on you. Most of them are focused around if you have Brigitte up, or if you have Tracer up. They seem to be focused around those two. But they don't talk to everybody in the pack.
Does it bother you that I can summon a dragon?
See?
Not tonight.
See, that one's new.
Call it the queen.
Get ready for a
Coming from the left.
But yeah, there'll be a lot of times where Brigitte will be talking to her dad.
You're better than me to fight, I grant you that. But I still have the edge on you in smithing.
Give it time. That should be better.
Dark presence coalesced in their midst.
Comes for your souls.
Get behind me.
Tactical visor activated.
Rally to me.
Cursed. Bound as a servant to the witch of the wilds. The viper struck down the Reaper. For at last, the Reaper's curse is lifted.
Feel better soon.
Thanks.
Like, there's not a lot of interactions with Jack Morrison in this one. Soldier 76 seems to be left out of a lot of the conversations that are being had.
What was that thing?
A man who fell to shadow.
true dragon. But surely, the summoner is one of your enemies.
Anyone who would willingly embrace the dragon's fire is an abomination.
The ground shook as Dr. Junkenstein's creation was revealed.
Enemy sighted.
Unknown. Dr. Junkenstein had succeeded in creating life, a twisted abomination of inhuman strength and wickedness.
Catching you up.
Get ready for a shot!
Crashed against the wall, their bodies exploding as the old wood splintered and shuddered. And the beast was slain. The air became charged with the arcane as the summoner appeared in their midst.
The dragon's fire consumes all.
Okay, come on.
Yahi Paramastabiktahe.
Okay, I got it. All right.
Giving you a little extra.
The soldier dispatched the summoner with hardly a second thought. The summoner is no more.
Armoring you up.
As the battle raged, Dr. Junkenstein himself made a grand appearance.
You will all regret the day you laughed at Dr.
Yeah, this is one of the few glitches in the thing.
By then, the Doctor had gone mad, driving creations forward, consumed with his need for revenge. The swordsman knocked Junkenstein from his perch, silencing him for the moment. Doctor is Venice later. She lady drove the Reaper back to the shadows from whence he
The
came.
Reaper haunts us no longer.
Finally.
Rally to me!
See great things for you.
Get ready for a shot! Fire in the hole!
On the right. Taking out the welcome mat.
Now, when you play Torb, he still says Molten Core, which is funny.
Tactical visor activated.
Maximum power.
Target-rich environment.
Get ready for
Shot fire coming straight at us. Behind you.
The swordsman banished the Reaper to disappear into the night.
Now.
But yeah, there's a lot more newer conversations, but you usually have to deal with
Midst of the battle, Junkenstein's most powerful ally.
the newer characters and not the originals too much unless they're responding to them.
Never die.
But I hardly heard any real reactions from Soldier 76 in this. Most of it has been really just Torb. Anna in a couple of cases, but I haven't really seen a lot of people play Anna, which is another thing too. But I played Soldier in one of these. I missed that one.
The soldier slew the witch, sparing your time to seek another target. Control kill. The shield made me breach the monster's defenses.
Bring it to me!
Drove it to the ground.
The monster falls. That should be better. Feel better soon. I'm under attack.
With one last laugh,
There we go.
Dr. Junkenstein
All I can do at that point in time, really, 'cause I can't reach him, is just to try to keep everyone healed and defend everybody.
Last of his laughter echoed from the walls.
And we win. Yay!
The battle was over, and the castle had been saved.
Right on!
Not bad. But like I said, a lot of it depends on who's being played. If Zenyatta's in the mix, Brigitte and Tracer are asked a lot about their origins, their religion, where they came from, why they're here, all kinds of stuff. And of course, they've changed all the origins for all the characters, so everything is a lot different. They still, if Hanzo's in there, same thing they ask, same thing. And again, his response is pretty much the same. He'll tell you that he was banished for killing his brother, and that he is a wanderer now. I've heard a couple interactions with I don't remember if it was Brigitte or if it was Tracer, but there were some interactions with McCree as well. Nobody plays Anna in this anymore, it seems. So I haven't really heard any major comments or anything from her, so I have no idea if she has anything new or responds to somebody else. But the only one I really haven't heard a lot from, like I said, is Soldier 76, except for, call-outs and the standard, the Reaper's gone and all kind of stuff like that. Not a lot of people talk to him anymore. Unless Anna is in the mix with Soldier, when they start off with the little beginning tit-a-tat, there's not a lot of conversation that he says, a lot of things that he'll say throughout the match. It's always about everybody else but him, and depends on, like I said, who's in the mix. But again, like I said, I don't know because I haven't played with every single person from the original match or every person in the thing, because it's usually always the same people. It's almost always Zen or because both of them will be played. Brigitte.
Our tale begins in Adlersbrunn, where the Lord of the Castle
Either or both the Shimada brothers. Of course, Widowmaker. Let's get Tracer so we have a gunner. See? This is the only costume I have of hers I could use. That's kind of Halloween-ish.
Tonight was the night of Junkenstein's revenge.
Just in time.
Wrong button.
Let's try that again.
I wanted that one.
I've heard rumors that you've slain a dragon.
Never slain, but I will. Or I will die in the attempt. My ultimate is ready.
And there again is our response with Tracer, and again the dragon. Which we heard earlier when he was talking to Genji. I dropped that too late.
The zombies crashed against the door, their bodies exploding as the old wood splintered and shuddered.
Stay.
My ultimate is ready. I find your religion unnerving, monk.
Dark presence coalesced in their midst. The Reaper comes for your souls.
I want to be here.
Take my courage.
Numa said that the Reaper had betrayed his former comrades and was thusly cursed.
Wait for it.
The archer slew the Reaper, the arrow piercing his dead arm.
Your torment is ended.
And stay.
No, I keep shooting at it. He didn't. He won't go down.
Experience tranquility. Get ready for a
Ultimate is ready.
My ultimate's ready.
fire in the
Enemies approach from the right. My ultimate is ready, Iris.
I found a great nothingness. It changed me. You must have experienced the same.
That is not what I saw.
The ground shook as Dr. Junkenstein's creation was revealed.
Ever get that feeling, deja vu?
The Doctor's creation had been twisted into a monster bent on destroying everything in its path.
Now, farewell.
Get ready for a shot. Experience
The Viking cut down the monster, savoring his triumph.
The monster falls. My ultimate is ready.
The air became charged with the arcane as the summoner appeared in their midst.
I have been summoned. Yahi param vastavika hai.
The attack is coming from the right.
The Viking had bested the summoner. A victory that brought him special satisfaction.
House bomb ready.
I am ready to unleash the dragon.
As the battle raged, Dr. Junkenstein himself made a grand appearance.
You will all regret the day you laughed at Dr. Jameson Junkenstein!
By then, the Doctor had
Wait for it.
driving the creations forward. The Vikings scoffed at the now still form of Dr. Junkenstein.
Dr. Junkenstein.
Another death by his own hand.
Setting out the welcome mat.
Experience tranquility.
The will-o'-the-wisp grinned triumphantly as the swirling darkness claimed the arena.
For the moment. Thank you.
Get ready for a shock!
Our enemies approach from the right.
My ultimate's ready.
My ultimate is ready.
Try and give some time out.
Get ready for a
The Reaper was destroyed.
The Reaper is dead. For now.
In the midst of the battle, Junkenstein's most powerful ally appeared.
My servants never die.
With one magic incantation, the witch brought Junkenstein and his creations back to life.
experience tranquility.
They have reached the goal.
The Viking looked over the witch's unmoving form, knowing he had not seen the last. The archer drew his arrow and watched it soar through the night sky, and the monster fell, just as his creator. Exhausted, battered, bruised, the four heroes entered the castle.
Nice.
to receive
Awesome. That was cool. But yeah, I had a great one. Like I said, it was well, I don't know if you heard me. My mic was muted. But yeah, they announced the monster, and I was in screen with Tracer. I knew approximately where he was gonna stand.
Ironclad.
So I was waiting for him to show up. Pulse Bomb was ready, and as soon as they made the announcement, and he was getting ready to shift his camera, because I was already focused at him, I could see my character was right there and thing. I hit the button to throw it, and you can literally see her in slow motion throwing the Pulse Bomb onto the monster. Unfortunately, I was kind of I think I was able to back up in time, but I know one time I did that and I ended up getting blown up because I was too close to the pulse bomb, and it will kill her if she's too close, unlike Junkrats. So yeah, that was no fun, but it was still pretty cool. I just liked the way that worked. I was going to record it, but for some reason when the game is on like this, sometimes my PlayStation responds really, really slowly. And we were getting ready for the next match. I was already in game, and it took too long to hold it. And I don't know if I think I saved it. I'm not sure. I thought I did, but I'm not seeing the sequence, which is driving me crazy. It's like, damn it, 'cause I thought I saved it, and I don't think I saved the thing. So I'm kind of mad. I do have a couple of highlights we could probably go over that we have from the Junkenstein's Revenge. These were earlier. Could have been better. I know that's for sure. I saw that one like, not worth saving. Again, that was kind of so-so, but I didn't use my super. Usually a lot of times when they pull up those things is when you use your supers, your ultimates, and it's like, you didn't pull up the ultimate, so cool, it's just a regular shot. And we did win that match, by the way. We only had 3 people, so that was pretty cool that we actually won. This would be the earlier one I just did. Let's see what it shows us.
The monster's defenses and drove him to the ground.
The monster falls.
That was a good one. That's definitely worth saving. I'm gonna have to check that out later on before I sign out for the night. That was funny. Okay. And this is from a regular match of Alcohol I was playing. I'm kind of bummed because the part of the game I wish I had gotten didn't take. This was from the second match, and we actually lost this match, which I hated. First match, though, we were at the end with the transport was in the castle, was near the end of the thing. We almost... Like I said, it was right at the very end of the point. Most of the people were all right there. We were fighting through. It took us a while to capture, but we pretty much steadily pushed it all the way through. They didn't stop us. They didn't get us in the choke inside the castle. We pushed through pretty fast. Moved it pretty steadily. We got to that point in time. My mech was up. I shot diagonal and up, dropped it pretty much by the point. I don't remember how many people died because I don't have a count of it, but anyone who didn't die scattered, which meant that nobody on their team was on the point when the cart pushed all the way in, and literally we won. As soon as the explosion came up and I got back my mech, we won. It was literally that fast. So they didn't have time to get back on it because the mech pushed them off the point, and we ended up winning because of it. And I wish that was play of the game, and it wasn't, because even if I didn't win, or even if I didn't kill anybody, we still got to play, the win for that. And it was just so cool how that happened. But yeah, so I think that was the one I was trying to save. The Will-O-the-Wisp one I might have actually saved. I'll have to see if I have it on there on my thing and see if I can post it for you guys later on. But it was just so cool. A lot of fun. Okay. Let's try to move into hard mode.
Our tale begins in Adlersbrunn, where the lord of the castle has called for heroes to come to his aid and defend him against the mad Dr. Junkenstein. Only 4 they were to defend the castle against Dr. Junkenstein and his minions. Dr. Junkenstein laughed as his minions rose, for tonight was the night of Junkenstein's revenge.
What do you make of this Dr. Junkenstein?
Never trust a scientist.
And again, another one of the new lines.
You up?
The Zomnics crashed against the door, their bodies exploding as the old wood splintered and shuddered.
In the name of science.
You have your cause. I'm just looking for a good fight.
Giving you a little extra.
Get ready for
It's coming on the left. Rally to me.
the enemy is within my sights. Our enemies fall.
Why fight for this cause? You have never cared much for the nobility.
It is true, but today we share a common foe, the Reaper.
That comment I've heard before. It's one of the few Alex that I remember hearing before. That's right, I did have an ad at one time. That's right.
I am ready to give you
Comes for your souls. The Reaper had betrayed his former comrades and was thusly cursed. The shield lady drove the Reaper back to the shadows.
There we go.
The Reaper haunts us no longer. My ultimate is ready. Rally to me!
The Reaper is a fearsome foe. He may still get the better of us.
I will get us home safe, as I always do.
Shot fire on the bridge! Force the door! Get back!
Dang it.
Feeling better?
They let the tire get through. I wasn't there. I hate that now.
Shot fire on the left!
Tactical visor activated. Destroy them before they get any
Giving you a
closer.
little extra. Fire in the Defend to the right!
Nice. I was able to push that back a few, throwing it off track.
Come on, everyone! Armoring you up!
Have you ever faced a dragon?
Only when my father's telling stories.
And of course, she's talking about the dwarf, or the Viking, she called him.
Dr. Junkenstein's creation was revealed.
Step off!
Was that a trace of human emotion upon the
Oh, he's down.
monster's
Oh,
countenance?
no.
Shield holding! Good enough. Rally to me! Shot fire on the right! I'm under attack!
You're powered up. Get in there.
I am unstoppable! Enemy contact! My shield's up!
What was that thing?
I'm trying to put it out.
The shield lady breached the monster's defenses and drove him to the ground.
The monster falls! They're on me!
I have been summoned.
All burn! Shield's taking damage!
The constant attack has taken its toll on the door.
The door is falling apart! Take some armor!
The soldier dispatched the summoner with hardly a second thought.
The summoner is back! Armoring you up!
Oops.
As the battle raged, Dr. Junkenstein himself made a grand appearance.
The most I can do is hit him with the flail from a distance.
Jameson Junkenstein!
By then, the doctor had gone mad, driving his creations forward, consumed with his need for revenge.
I've got you covered!
The soldiers' strikes found their marks, and Dr. Junkenstein was slain.
Doctor is no more! Rally to me!
Watch your six.
Give me a little extra!
The soldiers struck down the Reaper and hoped it would be for the last time.
Dead. Get ready for
It's coming on the left. Stop firing the button.
Shit.
Would flood into the castle with the defenders helpless to stop them.
Fixing you up.
Repositioning.
Don't keep far from me. The tyrant is coming straight for us. I have empowered you. Take some punishment. The door's hanging by a thread.
The gunslinger's shot found its mark, and the Reaper was destroyed.
Wisdom comes through in the end.
In the midst of the battle, Junkenstein's most powerful ally appeared.
My servants never die.
The witch had returned the fallen from beyond the grave.
Get up. They're going to take down the doors. Stop them.
Throw me to me.
Run to my position.
You've taken damage. Armoring you up.
Here. Take it.
The gunslinger felt no joy killing. But even one as twisted as the Witch of the Wilds.
No!
Heroes fought valiantly.
Oh, we were so close.
Dr. Junkenstein and his creations. The castle fell. The defenders were slain. And Junkenstein had his revenge.
Bummer.
It's Hanu.
Nice. I've been a couple times. I haven't gotten cards, which is funny. And I even had to play the game. And I didn't even have a card.
Needs to show how
I'm
it's
like,
done.
really? Oh, but I got all the heals. Alright, that's what I was hoping for. We got a loot box. You actually changed her drum or whatever you want to call it to something else. You changed the shape of it anyway. It's kind of weird. Okay, so what would we consider the best? Oh, dang it, my thing is gone. Play the game. Oh well. I think I have it saved already, but still. It's a good thing I have it saved.
Shield Maiden drove the Reaper back to the shadows from whence he
The Reaper haunts us no longer.
Huh, interesting. That's for sure. Not what I expected.
tale begins in Adlersbrunn.
Let's try a little endless.
The Lord of the castle has called for heroes to come to his aid and defend him against the mad Dr. Junkenstein, a shield maiden sworn to defend those in need.
The thing is that this time they're not doing the all heroes one, which is interesting, but that's okay.
These were the wanderers who took up the castle's defense. Dr. Junkenstein laughed as his minions rose, for tonight was the night.
This should be interesting.
What do you make of the monk?
I do not trust him and his strange gods.
Good as new.
Giving him an extra on the monk will help out a lot because he's already has quite a bit of shielding.
Comes for your souls.
My shield's up.
Once a man, the Reaper betrayed no trace of his former self. The monk banished the Reaper.
I still like the pumpkin version.
To the night.
The Reaper haunts us no longer. Call it the creep. Watch our right. Ready for a shock. Defend to
Bob.
the right.
Problem with all that, with that turret right there, he shouldn't have everything that's coming out of those two doors, which makes it difficult for anyone else to.
I see you over there.
I foresee great things.
Oh, the turret's down. Okay.
We must move them from the door.
Their bodies exploding as the old wood splintered and shuddered.
Oops.
The ground shook as Dr. Junkenstein's creation was revealed.
Setting out the way.
Shock fire on the bridge.
Unknown before, Dr. Junkenstein had succeeded in creating life, a twisted abomination of inhuman strength and wickedness. The soldier repeatedly struck the monster until, finally, it
The
toppled to the
monster
ground,
falls.
lifeless.
Get in there.
Dang it! I meant to protect Torb.
Armoring you up.
Assistance would be appreciated.
As the battle raged, Dr. Junkenstein himself made a grand appearance.
You will all regret the day you laughed at Dr. Jameson Junkenstein. Setting out the way.
On me.
Dr. Junkenstein lobbed his bombs at the castle. The explosions of
coming straight
percussive.
for
The
us.
soldiers' stripes found their marks. And Dr. Junkenstein was
Doctor
slain.
is no more.
So far, doing pretty good. That we gotten through a good portion of it, and the
Call it the creep.
door's taking very little damage.
The Wanderers had beaten back Dr. Junkenstein's initial attacks. But their ordeal had only just begun.
Summoner's curse is lifted.
Giving you a little extra.
And yet he's back again.
Reaper's body fades into the darkness of the night.
The Reaper is dead. For now.
Bet you didn't see that coming.
The air became charged with the arcane as the summoner appeared in their midst.
Armoring you up.
I have been summoned.
Step off.
The enemy is here. The enemy is within my sight.
Defend to the right.
The Viking had bested the summoner. A victory that brought him special satisfaction.
Summoner is banished. Defend our left. Shock fire on the right.
Ready for a shot.
Take some armor. Giving you a little extra.
Fortunately, Zen is trying to be the DPS instead of being the healer and staying behind.
Dr. Junkenstein was not yet finished. This monster rose again.
Taking damage. I'm taking damage.
Tactical visor active.
This monster rose from the dead.
Offense is good defense.
Letting out the welcome mat.
Armoring you up. Rally to me.
Time to let off some speed.
I'm taking damage.
The monk's blows took their toll upon the monster. In the midst of the battle, Junkenstein's most powerful ally appeared.
My servants never die.
Serve me.
Dr. Junkenstein had made a bargain with the witch. She was not ready to release him.
I'm overloaded.
Giving you a little extra.
The Viking looked over the witch's unmoving form, knowing he had not
The
seen
witch
his
is
arm.
slain. You're taking damage. I've got you covered.
No matter the briefest of moments, the relentless pace of Dr. Junkenstein's advance slows. But the worst was yet to come.
You might want to rally to me.
You
The shadows took shape and coalesced into the form of the Reaper.
It's coming on the left.
The Reaper had been felled. The Wanderers felt sure that he would return.
And yeah, he does.
The Reaper was destroyed.
Armoring you up.
Man,
Fire and ash gave way to reveal the form of the summoner. Not as dead as the Wanderers had hoped.
Watch the bridge. Ready for a shot. coming straight for us.
Experience tranquility.
Rally to me! Taking damage.
The shield maiden wiped the sweat from her brow. The summoner's flame.
The summoner is no more.
Whew! Damn!
I got you.
A looming shadow appeared. Junkenstein's monster had come.
It's coming on the left.
Junkenstein's monster attacked.
Taking out the welcome mat.
The monster was slain.
Get in there.
The Viking cut down the monster, savoring his triumph.
Junkenstein's monster has fallen.
From it. Take some armor.
The witch emerged from the night, brought back to the battle by some darker power.
I'm under attack. Rally to me!
Visor activated.
Watch our right.
The soldier slew the witch, sparing no time to seek another target. You truly kill a witch.
Armoring you up. Watch the bridge. Bet you didn't see that coming. Giving you a little extra. I will shield you.
I don't know where my thing just turned to.
Dr. Junkenstein's creation had been slain. The Wanderers had held the doors long enough for the castle's denizens to flee to safety.
Enough from you.
But their own survival was far from assured.
Okay, so now we're in the bonus thing, you know?
Was dismay. The Reaper was not so easily
Stop her on the left.
The Reaper appeared.
Come stop her on the right. You might want to.
Experience tranquility.
Rally to me!
The Reaper was slain.
Under attack.
Shield Lady drove the Reaper back to the shadows from whence he came.
Shit. I forget how crazy this place gets. This thing gets, and we're still on easy mode.
Seemed the dragon's power was undiminished as the summoner was returned to the battle.
I'm staying right here. This is too crazy.
It's coming on the left.
The summoner's body crumbled like the dying embers of a spectre.
Descend to the right. Yahi Stop her on the left. I'm taking damage. Armoring you up.
The draconic fire within the summoner consumed her, and she was destroyed.
Giving you a little extra. Call it a quick. Bet you didn't see that coming.
Junkenstein was not yet finished. His monster rose again. Enemy contact. The monster had returned.
I got you. Come on.
The monster reappeared.
Oh my god. I don't know how much more we're gonna last.
Coalesced into the form of the Reaper. The door held for now. Continued. Junkenstein's monster fell. The Reaper rejoined the battle.
Strong fire on the bridge!
The witch had been destroyed.
Rally to me!
Oh my god. I can't even tell what I'm hitting. I'm just smacking at everything, throwing my things whenever I can. Trying to stay up. I don't think this could have been possible if we didn't have both Zen and her in this party, because this was a mess. I can't even get to Torb.
Watch the bridge! Ready for a shot!
Nope, the door's gonna crash. We're gonna lose this. I mean, I knew we were gonna lose to begin with, but no one's died, which is a good thing. There it goes.
Heroes fought valiantly, but they could not stop Dr. Junkenstein and his creations. The castle fell, the defenders were slain, and Junkenstein had his revenge.
Actually, no, because according to that, the castle was retreated already. So he got in there, but nobody was there, dude. Which they should make that adjustment for that, but they don't. Whew, damn, that was intense. 117 Omnics. Sheesh. Damn, 7,000. Heals now, and I got gold. Well, because I was doing the healing, Zen was not. In fact, that should have been up there. Inspired uptime percentage. Oh, nice. That was intense. Oh my god. That was some crazy ass shit. Ooh, man. Definitely a lot of fun though. Alright, hoping to get in the Hollywood. The haunted Hollywood. Ah, the Skya. Dang it.
Prepare your defenses. Select your hero.
Ah, someone grabbed her. Got a lot of tanks. I'm probably gonna change.
Come on, let's bring it together.
We can do it together!
Attackers incoming in 30 seconds.
I wish I brought my stick and pad. I'm sure I could have found a pickup game here.
You hear that?
Five, four, three, two, one. Attackers incoming. Defend objective A.
I'll be watching over you. Ha!
Change my mind. I should have done it earlier though before I let Hammond fall. That's okay. It's bad enough we have someone here who's not even in the game.
Let me get you patched up.
Shit. I know, I don't like playing Moya though.
True self is without form.
I probably should have stuck with Mercy.
Be one with the darkness. Pass into the iris.
Damn it.
Objective lost. New defense point. Objective B.
The cycle begins anew.
Someone got off Hammond? That was stupid.
Justice reigns from above.
Moira by the side.
Into the iris.
They're trying to prevent me from doing my wrecking ball thing. Yeah.
Defeat.
Oh, that wasn't a good team. And I didn't do very good either. That was just a bad setup. I couldn't do anything I wanted. I couldn't play any of the characters I wanted. I should have stuck with Mercy from the get-go, and I didn't. That was my bad.
Watch our right!
The soldier slew the witch, sparing no time to seek another target. Truly kill the witch.
No, I don't trust people who play badly. I mean, they steamrolled us so badly because that went, oh my god, no.
Prepare to attack. Select your hero.
Yep, I'm on the same team. Not happening. I'm not doing that. I'm not playing that game. Yeah, I was so happy when they decided to do the block teammates thing, but unfortunately, you can only block so many. So it's like, and I'm terrible. It's like if I'm playing with people and like that happens, and we get steamrolled so fast because no one knows what they're doing. No one, obviously they don't know how to play. Otherwise, we wouldn't have been tanked so badly. They captured both points very, very quickly. It just meant that the team was completely uncoordinated. No idea what they were doing. They had no idea of any kind of composition or how to play alongside the teammates, even without mics. Because I've had teams like that with the other team where we just went in there. Everybody took the cues from the other players, but it was being, just the regular voice calls of what was going on, and just, we steamrolled the tanks, steamrolled the game, the team, and just because they were not good enough to hold the points. Like I said, so I know how this works. If they were a decent team, they would have tried to help. We would have held, even if we lost, we would have held point 1 and we would have held point 2 for a decent amount of time, maybe even losing it in overtime. But they didn't even need overtime. They had so much time to burn, and we lost it so damn fast that we just could not do anything. And unfortunately, they had a Sombra, which I should have changed my character because I can't.
Arriving at watch point Gibraltar.
You can't use a Wrecking Ball versus Sombra. It's too much. The hack is real. I mean, she's bad enough against all the characters, but I think that's even more devastating when it comes to Wrecking Ball. Seriously?
Hello. A lot of memories of this place.
Hey.
You weren't all bad.
Attack commences in 30 seconds.
Let's shoot for a new high score. Ahorita regreso. Translocating.
I thought there used to be a window up here.
3, 2, 1. Attack.
Time to raise my APM.
Double.
Anyone need some cold refreshment?
Matrix activated. Fading out.
Damn. I have my MX back too. Shit.
No one can hide from my sight.
Payload on. I'm back in the game.
A legend falls.
La 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 la. Routing power to forward shield. New objective. Get the payload moving. No. APM 좀 올려볼까? Ejecting.
Hello.
Dismissed. I've got you in my sights.
The enemies of Talon will be.
I'm not a good loser.
Yep.
Make yourselves useful. Move the payload. Enemy.
Let's get this payload across the finish line.
Tactical visor activated.
No one can hide from my sight.
I'm gonna have to shoot you down.
Shit.
Apagando las luces. Ejecting.
No one can hide from my sight.
Fully operational. Ahorita.
Contact.
60 seconds.
Destruct sequence.
I've got you in my sights.
Mega activate. Right on.
The payload has reached the checkpoint.
My ultimate
Nice.
is charging.
I'm ready to initiate self-destruct sequence.
Group up here. My ultimate is charging.
Okay.
Payload secure.
Enemy turret ahead. Got one. Nerf this.
No one can hide from my sight.
God damn, they have way too many.
이건 사기야.
Way too many hackers. That wrecking ball was stupid.
Visor ready for deployment. Back in my day, we have this payload delivered already.
Infrasight is ready. No one can hide from my sight.
Damn it. Shit.
Enemy turret sighted.
The payload has reached the checkpoint.
Bring up here.
Time to raise my class. Ejecting.
Almost error. Damn it.
Nerf this.
I have that outfit too. That's funny, they were the same one.
I'm not a good loser. Why is the payload stopped? Everyone, get on it!
behold!
Let's party up! Fully operational! My will.
And we have 3 Laquoffs.
I'm too young to die.
Make yourselves useful. Move the payload.
Observe this! Observe this!
Shit, I couldn't get... Damn it, she had me trapped. Ah, God. I should have went straight up. Diagonal.
다시 한판 해보자고!
30 seconds remaining.
Yep, because...
No one can hide from my sight. No one can hide from my sight.
10 seconds.
No one else is going to do it for us.
Gale the behold!
No one can hide.
Bailing out!
There goes overtime because no one's on the point.
Defeat.
Oh my God.
Play of the game.
That was horrible. I mean, the worst part about that match, really, I mean, it wasn't that, I mean, we didn't have a really excellent comp. Too many people are trying to play sniper, which the problem with playing the sniper, especially that many, is that you're not on the point. We need people who are going to be on the point. We need more tanks. We need more DPS. Something that's going to be, well, not just DPS, more healers. But we need people who are going to be on the point. I don't think we had any healers at the end of that. Anybody who was healer changed and traded off. I was the only tank at the end, and it's that dead. Well, no, there was no, there was 2 tanks, but still, the Hammond was a bad choice for this match because there's really not a lot of places Wrecking Ball can lock onto to do his spin, or do his Wrecking Ball together. Just see, there's very few areas where he can grab on and do his slam. So it makes it difficult to move that character, use that character. Plus the fact you had 2 Sombras, which constantly are hacking me and him, so most of our abilities we can't do because they're hacking the tanks. One of those, if they had one of them, the Widows played Sombra and was hacking the Sombras, that would have helped. If we had more healers, maybe even a Mercy I'll keep people up, or people back up again, that would have been great. But they had 3 healers to keep all their people up and do DPS for those damn stupid balls. And 2 Sombras. And that's all I really needed. You know, the Soldier 76, he was just extra. Because we were being hacked and attacked from distances and areas that they couldn't reach with a gun anyways, because those orbs just shoot everywhere and bounce all over the place. And so you can just shoot it into a passageway and just move out of the way and not have to worry about it. Let it do all the work for you. And bing, bang, boom, done. You know, does some serious damage, even kills people sometimes. You can just come in and clean up the mess. With Sombra hacking in and out like crazy, jumping in and out of the place unimpeded. Yeah, that was just a really bad match. See if we can get one more in. Hopefully we can get Haunted Hollywood. That's really what I want. But yeah, that was just, I mean, we did as best we could. We got it pretty far, which I was amazed that we were able to get that far just because we had a really bad comp. And I'm not really good with Sombra, otherwise I would have changed to Sombra myself and played her. But I still really haven't mastered her very well, and I don't feel confident enough to play her.
Traveling to Volskaya Industries.
Oh my god, what is it with Volskaya Industries?
I'm going to win!
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Attackers incoming. Defend objective A.
Showtime! Taking off! For your safety, please move behind the barrier. I'm taking it. Gracias. Hi. For your own safety, get behind the bar. Reality bends to my will. El enemigo está aquí.
EMP activated.
Right beside you.
Group up with me. Got you.
Justice reigns from above.
Shit. Wasn't able to get my shield up.
다시 한판 해보자고. I'm ready to initiate self-destruct sequence.
If I can get there in time. Bastion, get out of the way.
Nerf this.
Group up.
Double
Suiting up.
60 seconds.
Now I'll show them.
Favorable objective.
Group up. Group up.
Defense.
Bang.
For your safety, team up for special attack.
Oh, that was not good. Shit. Oh, that was not good either. Well, that kind of sucks. But that's the way the game goes, I guess, huh? In any case, we are going to end this here, guys. Thank you guys again for being here and being a part of the show. Hope you guys enjoyed this episode of the Ratscast. And, again, hope you guys come back for more fun and games. Eventually, I will be back on. Like I said, a lot of it is a matter of when and where. I'm just jumping in when I feel like it. So, oh gee, I got an endorsement. That's funny. All right. Anyways, guys, as always, don't forget to follow along and subscribe to my YouTube channel and my Twitch channel, of course. Please don't forget to watch other stuff on my YouTube channel as well. All the links are down below for everything, including my social media sites. And hope to see you guys in the very next episode of the Ratscast. Until then, this is cyperrat signing out for now. Later, bye.